Yo, what's up? It's your girl Brat here, and this is
Judy.
And you're watching the We Sound Crazy podcast with my boys. He was working with Escape. Mm-hmm. Them bitches looked at me like, who the fuck is you?
We sound crazy.
Welcome to another week of We Sound Crazy. That's we kicked it off with one of my favorites.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Your boy Phillionaire is here.
What's up, y'all? Claude Kelly is in the building.
What's up? It's your boy Chuck Harmony. I'm here too.
I got one of my favorite people.
Hip hop royalty.
One of my favorite people on this planet.
Yeah, man.
I was just reminding her when we first met.
Ooh.
And I'm gonna find that photo. But let me give the proper introduction.
Yes. Yeah.
She's a trailblazer, a living legend, and one of the most influential voices in hip hop.
Yep.
From making history as the first female solo rapper to go platinum with her debut Funkify, to countless hits, collaborations, and a career that continues to inspire. She has cemented her place in music, culture, beyond the mic. She's an actress, radio host, entrepreneur, and now a mother. Still breaking barriers and redefining what's possible. Please welcome to We Sound Crazy, the Brat.
Yes.
Hey, that was a nice intro.
Noise.
It's
all true.
It's all true.
Man, thank you.
Not a lie was told. It's an honor to have you here, honestly.
Man, I'm honored to be here. It's pretty cool to be sitting here with y'all. Yeah.
When you hear people say that you're the first female rapper to go platinum, how does that make you feel? Like, do you feel historic? You feel iconic?
I feel old. Nah, I definitely feel iconic. It feels legendary, you know, because when it's a first, it's just the first.
Yeah.
Everybody else is after.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's it's cemented in the pavement, and nothing can ever change that or take that away from me. And I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for Jermaine Dupri.
Yeah.
Because he told me, don't expect to go gold, and if you do go gold, be grateful for that, because girls at that time, you know, if you go gold, that was a big deal. So I didn't care if I went double glass, double copper. I just wanted people to know who the Brat was, and I wanted to be loved by the world, and I wanted them to sing my songs.
Yeah.
So when it went platinum, I was excited, but I don't even think I realized what that was, because I was just happy for people to hear my songs and hear me.
It's so crazy to hear you say that, knowing where we are right now.
I know, right?
With women in hip hop, which are they're dominating. They are hip hop, in my opinion. They're pushing the envelope. That's right. Doing all the stuff that's really making what hip hop is about. I think women are doing it. So do they show you a lot of love? Do the ladies in hip hop show you love for being the pioneer that you are?
Absolutely. Well, I believe that the ones that know me, some of these new girls don't know me. They wasn't born yet. You know, so when people be like, I'm old school, I'm like, I'm old school. They be like, 50 Cent old school. Old school to me is Africa Bambaataa.
Right. KRS-One.
Yeah. But you know, so yeah, the ones that do know me, they definitely show me love and give me my props and all of that. And I'm grateful.
They better.
For that. But a lot of the young ones, they don't know.
They just don't know.
Yeah.
I wonder how we fix that. I mean,
they don't do their history. Like, they don't look back. You know, we barely have history in school anymore. So they definitely ain't looking up no hip hop history unless they real hip hop heads like that. But if they in it just for the fame or just to, they ain't looking to see who did it before them. They ain't studying nobody else. They don't even care about going to the radio stations or nothing. They don't care about artist development. They just want to be rich and famous.
That sucks.
Yeah, no, it's a female rap duo that no longer exists that didn't know who Salt and Pepper was.
What?
Which is crazy to me.
How you a female rap duo and don't know Salt and Pepper?
I think every female rapper should know who Salt and Pepper is.
For sure.
Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, Salt and Pepper?
Yes.
Come on.
They don't, though.
Come on.
You'd be surprised. They don't.
So, Brat, I'd love to know your Mount Rushmore of rappers. You don't have to be female rappers.
Oh, that's even harder.
Right.
Yeah.
Mount Rushmore, that's just 4 people. Oh, you know what? Gotta put Biggie. Biggie is was my friend. He was just an amazing person overall and very talented. He was the first person that I saw that didn't write anything down. Like I'm in the studio with Big, we getting ready to record, I think the B-side of the song we did together. And I'm like, oh, I got plenty of time. We smoking, we chilling. And I don't, he ain't got no paper, nothing. I'm like, so when Big start writing his shit, I'm gonna write my shit. Nigga. About an hour later, Big was like, yo, I'm ready. You ready for what? You ain't even pull out no when did you
pen in the pad,
yeah, so I was left behind on that. But yeah, he's iconic. So Biggie would be Biggie. Ugh, it definitely is Jay-Z. You can't do it without Jay-Z. I'm running out of spaces. I know I'm trying to. And Nas, of course. You got to give it to Nas. And this last one, I got one more space. Ooh, this is hard because I love Kendrick. I love J. Cole. I love Lil Wayne. Like, I love, lyrical. I love lyrical. So I'm going to say Lil Wayne.
I'm not mad at that at all.
Yeah. I'm going to say Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne is such a character.
Oh my God. Have the rhymes though, like
I'm still I hear it now and I'm still discovering things, wordplay that I didn't catch.
Yeah.
Yes.
From big hits that we done played for. I'm like,
me too.
Wait, did he just say?
Yes.
Run that back.
Run that back. You keep learning new things from it. Yeah.
Biggie too, though. I've been playing. I'm from New York and grew up around all that stuff, and I'm still like, did Big just say?
Yeah.
I catch something still to this day. I'll go back and listen to some of the rhymes. I'm like, oh, I missed that back then.
Yeah. Or you were too young to understand what the hell he was talking about.
Right.
Just went over your head.
And when Jay said like short sleeves are bare arms. Oh my God, I lost my mind.
That's what I'm saying. Wordplay.
Yeah, wordplay. I'm big on that. I think it's important.
I remember hearing Funkify and being like, oh, she's not playing games.
Yeah. And Funkify was a slow record for me. Like that wasn't really all of who I was. Of course, when you do songs, you just get a little bit of the person. That was just my slow, laid back, smoke weed, get high, chill with Snoop side.
Yeah.
I'm from Chicago where Twista was king.
Yeah.
So that is who I looked up to and wanted to be like. And I had that in me all the time because that's what I grew up doing.
Yeah.
Everybody in Chicago wanted to be like Twista. He was the king.
Twista
is the king of Chicago.
Put some respect on.
You better. We
love him, but I don't think people talk about him enough.
They don't, because everybody that rap fast came after Twista.
Exactly.
Twista was in the Guinness Book of World Records years ago before he was even famous for rapping the fastest. And his clarity, his clarity is what it is. A lot of people can rap fast, but you don't know what the fuck they say.
That's kind of a lot of rap now.
Yeah,
I'm like, you don't want to say your words clear.
Yeah, if you rap fast, you want people to. I used to want people to understand what I was saying, articulate it right, and Twista is key for that.
You, Twista, Busta, all like you just hear every single word.
Yeah.
You said Funkify wasn't all of who you are as a rapper. Is there a song that is all of who you are in your catalog?
Oh man, no. One song does not give you all of who I am. Each song is a different piece of me.
Okay.
Like Give It To You is slow. It's laid back.
But the remix though is my joint.
Yeah.
That's the remix. The remix, the video version, which I can't find nowhere.
Yeah. Wait, the music video, the big party in the mansion.
There's the album version, and then there's the video version.
So you can't. The remix is not
the
video or the song.
The actual the song audio.
What?
Yeah.
I think I was the first person to have all those people in my video.
Yeah,
I had JD. I got to credit JD for that. He called everybody.
T-Boz,
and I had never seen
Biggie.
that. And then Biggie did it after me. He was like, yeah, Brat, I'm going to do what you did. I was like, don't be trying to copy me. And then he did the same thing with One More Chance. And called us to be in it as well in return of us putting him in mind.
That was a game changer. I remember seeing that and feeling like, they're all friends. Like, I want to be at that party.
I want to be there.
I want to be there so bad.
That's what everybody said too.
Trailblazer again.
The video that where I felt the FOMO was Ladies' Night.
Oh yeah,
because it was packed full of everybody.
Yes, it was.
Take us back to that day. What was it like? What was the vibe?
Oh man, it was like a huge warehouse. Shouts out to Un Rivera for putting that together. Because I think he was managing Left Eye. And putting the song together as well, because it was Lil' Kim's song, Not Tonight, the remix of Not Tonight, and she was on Undies, that's Un's label. he called and, we did the video separately. The song separately. We recorded it separately. But when it was time for the video, it's like, yeah, let's go, So I called my stylist and we called our people. Me and TLC had the same stylist. So we got to this big ass warehouse and it was like, what the fuck? And then it was all like, the inside of the warehouse was like a big desert. And it had different setups in it, which I had never seen something like that. It had the place with the lion, that was my scene. It had a bar scene. It had a pig roasting, and I had never seen a pig roast. That shit tripped me out because it smelled good. And I was like, oh, we about to eat some barbecue. Till I seen that pig. And I was like, oh, hell no. And I saw the skin from the pig like crackle up. It was skins, like we eat skins and pork rinds in the
That's where it comes from.
That's where it comes from. I did not know that. Maybe not eat skins for a long time, but I'm back at them. Oh my God, everybody was there. He called everybody. I'm talking from Mary to Missy to Toto to SWV, Maya Campbell, Changing Faces.
Black was there
Queen
too, right?
Latifah, Black, yes, rest in peace. Love Natina. Everybody was there. Everybody was there.
It was a powerful statement, especially at the time, for women in music.
And unity.
Yeah.
Mary J. Blige, yes. Oh my God.
And it looked like y'all were having the time of y'all's life.
We did. We had a good time. We really had a good time. We was there all day, but it didn't even matter because during our breaks, we'd all just go hang out with each other and do different things. Like, it was fun.
So
we need a moment like that. Yeah, it was a huge.
So, Brat, all this time, I thought y'all were like
outside
on the beach somewhere, on some island or some.
That's crazy.
Now, part of it was in water.
Because they were jet skiing.
Yeah. We did do a jet ski water part, but everything else was inside of a huge place.
I just knew they were in Jamaica.
Yeah, that's all.
The magic of Hollywood.
Yes.
Come on, Brad, do it again, damn it. Do it again.
I didn't put that shit together.
So Brad,
I tried. These bitches don't call me back. I'm only gonna call you one time. Right? Be calling you like that.
So we obviously know you are a hip hop legend. We know you know hip hop front and back. You've been a part of some of the biggest collaborations. But I know your love for gospel. I'm gonna play a song.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Oh my God, this is my song. You know that. What you know about this song?
What I know?
Phil, you don't know nothing about this song. Oh, he sacrificed his life. Yeah. Hey.
All right, now wait a minute.
Don't do that.
So Brat loves gospel because Ty Tribbett was telling me how he used to play the drums. So I was like, Brat,
I'm learning
Brat
new
a
things.
gospel head. Don't sleep.
That's crazy.
You said you used to direct the choir.
Yeah. Direct the choir,
in
play
Chicago?
the drums. Yeah, Chicago, Illinois, and Joliet, Illinois.
Man.
You done got me sweating. I need my fan. Can you get my fan?
Gospel will do that to
It's
you.
in my backpack.
So when you hear that My Liberty song from the great Yolanda Adams, that was like, Yolanda's what, 16, 17, I think, when she recorded that record.
I was a teenager too.
What do you remember? What do you feel when you hear those songs?
I just feel like being a child and going to church and when everything was just sweet and my grandmother's being alive and listening to the preacher and waiting for the choir to sing and knowing that I'm like, the music was my thing. When the choir got ready, I might sleep when it's time for the preaching, but when the choir sang, I was up and I was, paying attention and watching the altos, the tenors, and the sopranos when they sang their It's Gonna Rain. That can't you see the clouds gathering? Yes, sir. Don't let it be said too late. Ooh, there's a brand new feeling. It better run in the yard before the rain starts. Now, when that happened, I was like, that's when I knew like the music was it for me. So, yeah, man. It just take me back to the good old days.
Yeah.
You wish you could go back. It's so different now. Life, the world is so different now.
Church is different.
Yeah, man. Like you felt the spirit for real back then. Like
That's crazy because I didn't even know that was Yolanda Adams. I used to play that song in church all the time.
Really?
Didn't know that was Yolanda.
Yeah. Yolanda, I love her. And when I see her, I sing that song. She be cracking up. She be cracking up at me.
So funny story. During the reunion tour, I begged her. I said, Yolanda, you have to do My Liberty.
She's not gonna do it.
No, but she did it.
She did it.
She did it. I got it on video. I'll send. Yeah.
Please show me.
No, she literally.
You convinced her to do it
because it was my one request. You know, Yolanda's like, no, I got to stay. I'm like, when you do this song,
it's gonna go up.
It's gonna go up.
I love her.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I got to see that.
Yeah.
So Brat is a gospel head.
I am.
Yeah. So
I am.
Hate to do it to you again. Let's not do a Mount Rushmore because I might limit you. But give me some of your, Yolanda being one of them. Give me some of your all-time favorite gospel artists.
Oh my God. Well, when I was coming up, the Winans.
Yeah.
It was the Winans, the whole family. It was BB and CC. Commission. Commission was huge. It was huge. Commission. Yolanda Adams. Oh man. Shirley Caesar. Oh my God. My grandmother, they listened to everybody. You know, my grandmother and my mother, my whole family, we listened to everybody. We did all the choir songs. Tremaine Hawkins.
Yeah.
What is oh, it is Jesus. Yes, it is Jesus.
You better lead praise and worship.
When
You're
she
on
said, what's her name? When that lady sang, she sounded like Suge Avery.
Yeah. I know the song, but who did that song?
Oh,
damn. So you were playing the drums back then?
I was.
Can you still play?
I do. I still have a drum set at my house.
Do
but
you?
My dogs bark so loud when I play. They hate it. And my son's playing his little drum set too. It's super cute.
I love that.
Yeah.
So you're music through and through.
I am. I played 7 different instruments in high school. I didn't like one, so once I mastered one, I switched to another one.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you knew that music was your thing.
Absolutely.
Did you know it was gonna be hip hop? You know you're gonna be a rapper?
No, I didn't know.
Were you allowed to listen to hip hop in the church days?
I wasn't. I my first cassette tape, I stole it off the school bus. It was the Beastie Boys and it was LL Cool J. And when my granny would go to church, I would fake like I was sick, and I would pop it in the cassette player and be listening to it while she at church. So that no rapper can rap quite like I can. I take a muscle bound man and put his man. You couldn't tell me nothing. I knew the whole LL Cool J tape, but that and the Beastie Boys, I had stole it off the bus. Somebody left it on the bus and I got it.
And it's been a rap ever
it's
since.
been a rap ever since. And I tried to rap at church, and it wasn't cool back then.
Yeah.
And my granny got in trouble.
She got in trouble?
It was an Easter program. And I had my little keyboard and I had my little tambales, the drums or whatever. And I went on the stage and I had on my skirt, pastor sitting behind me on the pulpit, And I did a little rap and played the keyboard and played the drums or whatever. And after I finished, it was crickets.
And and church crickets is a different kind of cricket.
Because they didn't know how to react. They weren't used to it. But now Kurt Franklin get to do the
Why you look at me?
It's your fault.
Yeah, I feel like I started that. But it wasn't cool then. So you couldn't do it then. And my grandma was like, well, you can't do that no more. I was like, well, I asked if I could do it and they said I could, but I guess once they heard it might have been a little too hip-hop-ish.
For
a little too,
the Saints.
For the Saints. Yeah. Of course, it wasn't no cuss words or nothing. I was very respectful, but
they weren't ready. They
weren't ready for it.
They weren't ready.
They weren't ready for it. So I couldn't do music that I like to do, which was rap kind of infused with gospel at church.
Interesting.
So when I got the opportunity and I met Jermaine Dupri, and I was, going throughout Chicago doing songs and stuff and different shows, I was like, okay, well, this is when it's gonna be hip hop.
And man, the explosion that happened after that. But that makes sense because I can hear like even the hooks on songs, even the ones like you were saying, Funkify, it's all the way through. You hear that you love chords and
absolutely
gospel, the music underneath that.
I love the Kelly Price, the Fantasias,
right?
Those voices.
That makes so much sense.
They're part of my roots.
I love that.
We sound crazy.
fly shit, different color whips. I got plenty big hits, all kind of dips.
Hey, well, my life ain't complete if I ain't got no buzz.
Yeah.
And can't nobody do it like we does. It's a must Brat bust any mic you hand to me and represent for the rest of the family.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
To the early
Let me
morn.
interrupt the regular schedule, twisted off high levels of bubonic, choking amateurs till they vomit.
I do believe that's our first hip hop Take It to the Bridge. And that was awesome.
first.
That was our first. Another first.
Another first.
So, Brad, you've done so many iconic songs in your own catalog, right? Your solo repertoire. But when I think about the remix,
Yeah, man.
the remixes that you've been a part of, that's one of many. I want to ask you, out of all the remixes you've done, do you have like a top 3 favorite remix? Because you've done so many.
Don't do this. Oh.
I know my favorite.
What's yours?
Definitely Total No One Else.
No One Else.
That verse is stupid.
No one else. No one else.
So aggressive. I love that one.
You want the original or the remix?
The remix.
The remix is all with Fox and...
You know what?
Oh, yeah. I forgot about the
Come on.
remix.
I wrote that record, so I know that. Yeah, come on now.
Kind of both. Yeah.
Oof,
Just that whole
was
Total
Fox
moment.
And Kim.
Fox
Yeah.
and Kim.
And
Y'all had the
me.
black,
Ooh,
all
and we
black.
robbed the bank.
Yes.
And you robbed the
yes.
bank in the video.
Oh man, that's a good one.
Because I remember that we didn't clear the Bad Boy didn't clear the sample from Sister Sledge, the We Are Family on that
Yup.
front end, and so we had to go pull them back
Yup.
and put a new version out.
Oh, word?
Yeah, I
And
remember
Biggie
that
was
song.
in that video.
Yep, it was. Yeah.
Wow, history, man. I'm gonna have to say Drew Hill. Sleeping in my bed. I guess I would go with the biggest ones. Total. I love the original, and I love the remix.
I love the original,
So that should
actually,
count as one.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't even remember all the songs I've been on. What other remixes?
Oh, I think they like.
I really like. Oh, I like Whoa with Black Rob. I
Oh
did
yeah,
a
you
remix.
killed that. Oh
Yo.
yeah.
Yes.
I love that.
You got one of my favorites.
Go ahead.
Oh my God, I forgot. That's one of my favorites
This
too.
one too.
But
Man.
yeah, I shouldn't do that list because I'm on too many.
You on too many?
Yeah.
She's like when you've walked where I've walked. You can't choose.
Does that always be my baby remix?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah,
Listen.
the SOS, the Tell Me
Yes,
under
that
the
Tell Me.
JD,
Yeah, SOS
JD,
band.
JD, man, JD. I love JD.
I
That's
think
my
JD.
guy.
I think JD is the Quincy of our era
I
I
think
agree.
so too.
because he's still doing it now.
I
Like
think
he's
so
still
too.
making hits now.
I absolutely agree.
Oh, man.
When they were doing that, when they were debating doing the JD Puff
Man,
versus,
ain't
I was
no,
like,
ain't no comparison.
Nah,
Puff only had his feelings hurt.
Ain't no comparison.
With all
I
due
wish
respect.
that would have happened.
Right.
When you playing songs and thinking of songs and your favorite artist, JD is behind a lot of those songs, from the Usher hits, the Mariah hits, the hits that you don't even know that you're singing. JD wrote those.
Yes.
Yeah.
You
Writer
know,
and producer.
Right.
wrote
produced.
and produced them.
Yes.
And sang the references. Come on now.
And broke so many artists
Come
too.
on.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it's just,
yes.
yo, I was reading Mariah Carey's book recently, and she was talking about this time where you and JD went to go work with her. I think it was Almost My Baby, and y'all basically kidnapped her, pretty much. Or,
No, he didn't go.
Or he don't know. No, he didn't go. You and Mariah, when he called, like, y'all better get your asses back to the house.
That's right.
Can you retell that story?
She wanted to go get some McDonald's or Burger King or something. And I was like, okay. And she showed me her fleet of cars. And I was like, oh, these yours? I was like, then let's go. Man, I didn't know we was going to be getting called to come back and guns was going to be drawn back where JD was at and get our asses back. And I'm like, we going to Burger King. It's like a mile up the street. But, you know.
Mariah was under lock and key.
She was under lock and key. Yeah, it was. I had never witnessed anything like that. I'm just being my normal self.
Going to Burger King.
Going to Burger King, wilding out, jumping in all the cars, smoking weed, drinking, having a good time, just talking shit. And, we got in certain places of the house. She was like, shh. I'm like, what? And it was like cameras in the walls.
Yeah.
And every time she would smile or have some fun or do anything, the security would come get her.
That's crazy.
I'm telling you, it was crazy. It was absolutely crazy. So, yeah, I think she lived vicariously through me.
No, I think in a lot of ways y'all saved her.
Yeah.
It gave her the license to be free, which I think is why we still have the Mariah who's dropping them heat rocks still today, because she was able to get out of
That's
that.
what she says. You know, I talked to her yesterday. That's what she says. She's working on something new besides the new album, so she's always got something going.
Did she play you that her collaboration with that gospel group? Did she play it for you yet?
No, she didn't play it for me.
It's fire.
She wrote fire.
I bet it is. Anything she does with gospel.
I don't want to spoil it, but I know she's got one of our favorite iconic gospel groups on the new album.
Okay.
And she played me the song. It's a very,
okay.
You're going to love it.
If they on the album, that means she loves them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you love them too.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I can't wait to hear it.
Yeah. It's fire.
I'm going to call her today and tell her.
So knowing MC Mariah Carey, one of your best friends, I would like for you to share, what's something that people wouldn't know about Mariah? Like something funny or different just that you wouldn't know? Like
we are both Aries, and she is eternally 12. She is, and we say that all the time, like, if any chance comes where we could just go to Disney World, we going. She'll call and be like, get your shit together, I'm about to come get you. She tell me where she landed in the helicopter drop in, I hop on the helicopter, we go to Disney. Just to ride the Tower of Terror or the Aerosmith or the whatever.
I love that.
And sometimes she'll shut the whole park down. So, you know, she loves to do fun things. She loves to have fun.
That's not a bad friend to have. You know what I'm saying?
Not at all.
Helicopter coming in outside. We going to Disney World.
Yep.
Be ready in 15 minutes.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah,
I remember when she and Nick,
when
MC and Nick, I don't know if you remember this, when they were getting married, I think it was at a Disney or somewhere, and you invited me to roll with you. I don't know if that was years ago, but that's how I'm like, this is how far back me and this one go. So
that's crazy.
Yeah.
Any crazy Phil stories?
I'm about to say.
Oh no! This is not. No, this is all about the Brat today. It's all about the Brat.
We gotta get one in. Come on, Phil. Let it.
I ain't gonna do him like that.
You're not gonna do him like that.
Nah.
We'll talk off camera. Yeah.
But I do know the first time that I reconnected with Phil, we had a meeting at Houston's, and it was for some TV stuff that we were supposed to be working on, and he just had a great vibe. Like, I just didn't understand why he wasn't still in my life for all the years that we missed. You know what I'm saying? Because he's such a great person. Like, his spirit is genuine, and the connection is there. Yeah. Like, I don't connect with everybody. I don't like everybody's spirit or their chemistry, and I can sense it instantly. So I can say immediately, I was like, oh, I love this guy.
Yeah.
And he's been in my life ever since.
And that's facts.
Yeah.
And one of my, like I said, Brat will text in the morning, just the positive. I love your text messages. Like, just, and it'd be like, just, I love you, bro. I love you. Just love morning, just positive vibes. Yeah. And it's just, you need people.
Yeah.
Especially in this business. It's a tough, strange, unexpected business. You got to have people that are real.
Yeah.
Even
just people to check on you.
Right.
Yeah, don't ask me for shit. Don't want nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Just how you doing.
How you doing? You know what I'm saying? Have a blessed day. I'm thinking about you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever you're going through, I feel something. You know what I'm saying? But it's going to be good. Just stick with it. Just whatever.
When you find that, you hold on to it, especially in the entertainment business, because there's so many snakes.
Ooh, absolutely.
So many snakes.
So many.
We sound crazy.
Say I'm too much, I trust this true.
Hey, see for yourself when I slide through, drive by your bitch, say, don't look, you do. Shine so bright in the whip, do too. You wish boo-boo could ride with you tonight. Ain't nothing in the world that Brat can't do, cause I'm attractive to them, him, her, and you shit. Frostbit, December, unrestricted, dropped it. The cost is priceless. Due to the content, I suggest you like this.
There's only one.
It's only one.
There's only one. Most can't do that. Most don't even remember their words. Most people don't even remember the words to their songs that they just recorded. I can tell you really enjoy your music.
I do. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Because it's so different now.
Yeah.
And I appreciate the journey.
Yeah.
You know, the whatever I was going through at the time, or the great memories that you remember, like about the video shoots and about the, you know, the people. And some people aren't even here anymore. It's good to have great memories.
Definitely.
You know?
Tyrese.
What do you listen to these days?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. The old shit. Jodeci, Mariah. You know, Fantasia. You know, Kelly Price. I like the real singers. You know what I'm saying? My wife got me listening to bounce music. I love bounce music. Yeah, the NOLA bounce music. I just listen to Biggie. You know, I listen to the old stuff. Destiny's Child. Ain't no feeling like being free. You know what I'm saying? Like, just my playlist is extensive. A lot of gospel music, a lot of 90s and early 2000s music. I might do some Hall and Oates. Different things.
Yeah.
Love Hall and Oates.
So what you like with Tyrese?
Earth, Wind and Fire.
Earth, Wind and Fire. I love that.
Yeah.
Isley Brothers.
Come on now.
Okay. But what you like? Montel Jordan was on the show recently. And you reported about it on Ricky Smiley's show.
Shit.
So Montel basically said, "Hey, I had the same track, and I put it out on what song was it?
It's all right. Go somewhere.
Tonight.
Okay.
Tonight.
Yeah.
And then you had a similar song, same producer, I'm assuming?
Nah.
Or just the same sample?
JD produced my song.
Okay.
Same sample.
Same sample.
Which can
Same
be used
sample.
anywhere.
Yeah.
Okay, the Isley Brothers was Funkified, and it was Juicy as well from Biggie.
True.
Okay.
True.
Both hits.
So who had it first?
I don't know. Maybe he did. He might have had it first, but why would I give a fuck?
She's like, I put my spin on it.
JD brought me the song. It ain't like I was sitting listening to samples.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not the producer. I'm the writer and the rapper.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So JD brought me the beat, and I went to the studio and put some rhymes on it. He called Tyrese in, and that was it. I ain't know nothing about the other song till after mine was out. I was like, oh, that's he did it too. And that was it for me.
Who picked Tyrese for the song? Was that you?
JD.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
JD.
So did you have any say, or you just cool because you just trusted JD?
Nah, I trust JD with whatever he do, whatever he say, I trust him.
You just okay, cool, yeah.
To this day. I ask him for advice, whatever move I make, whatever I do. He's like my godfather / big brother.
That's what's up.
That I listen to that leads me in the right direction every time. See,
I love that because when you have chemistry with a producer, right? You honor it, you stick with it. Life happens, you might not always agree.
Yeah.
But the fact that y'all still have that bond says so much. Some people break up that.
We have to. I don't credit JD, I credit me.
Yeah.
I want to thank me.
Absolutely.
Because of who I am and how I was raised. Like if I'm your friend and I love you and you're a great person to me, I'm gonna stay on you to maintain that friendship and that love. Like in the beginning when I was around JD and Crisscross, he would never say he loved me back. He would never say I was his little sister. It took a couple years for me to be like, nigga, I'm your little sister, nigga. You gonna acknowledge me.
You're gonna love me.
Yeah. And one day we were at one of the museums. Is it the observatory? What's the plant place that's got all the flowers and the Piedmont?
Yeah.
Whatever it is. Anyway, we were there. We was having a party there for Crisscross, and I'll never forget. I was like, nigga, I love you. And he said, I was like, say it back, nigga. He's like, I love you too. And that was the first time he ever said it. All my life was made. I was so happy that my big brother finally said he loved me. And now we say it all the time. We check on each other. He has 2 daughters now. So he knows and he understands
what it means to.
Yeah, so we're super tight still to this day.
What advice would you give young Brat right now?
Don't listen to everybody. Don't trust nobody but the people who have proven themselves to be trusted. That's what I would say. Because people will sell you. They'll sell you anything. They'll sell you a dream. They tell you anything. They'll think, that you'll think that they in your corner, that they down for you. And really they not. They really just setting you up to fail and want to see you fall so they can get your spot. So you live and you learn and you grow and you learn how to pay attention to things that you didn't pay attention to before. Like when I first came to Atlanta from Chicago, I grew up in church. So I grew up in love. Everything was love. We all loved each other. You prayed together, you this, you that. And outside of that, I didn't deal with too many other people besides like family, and the people at my school and stuff were sweet people as well. But when I got to Atlanta, it was a whole different story. Like when JD brought me to his house, he was working with Escape. Them bitches looked at me like, who the fuck is you? But I came in like, hey, I love y'all. They looked, and I was like, oh shit, something is wrong.
It's not all love.
And it's not, and I had to learn that. Eventually, of course, we all got to know and love each other. But the first initial thing, it laid me on my ass because I was like, oh my God, what did I do?
Yeah.
And JD was like, you ain't do nothing, everybody just got to get used to you. I'm like, oh, okay. Well, me and Crisscross hit it off. We wrestling and shit in the next room. Like, we jumping on top of each other, jumping in and out the pool, smoking blunts and having a good time. I'm like, what's wrong with them? But, I had to understand that everybody not gonna like you. And I'm glad I learned that. JD has taught me a lot of things subliminally without saying them. Like, for example, when Give It To You, the song Give It To You, it came about because I wanted to take my ass out to party. We was at JD's house, and I don't know who was going out that night, but I was like, I'm going to the club, nigga. I ain't working. I don't feel like working tonight. We've been working all week. I'm going out. He was like, all right. When I came back, he had Give It To You done. He called Chris Kelly from Crisscross, and they wrote Give It To You. Word up. Hey, that's about the only thing I added. Now, I'm a writer. I want to write everything on all my projects, and JD know that. But the song was so hard, I couldn't do shit to change it. I didn't want to add nothing, didn't want to take away nothing. But I learned that night, stay your ass at home and work. That club going to be there the rest of your life.
It's going to be the rest of your life.
Don't miss out on your moments to make some hits and make some greatness and make some magic.
What's that creative process like with you and JD? Like, walk us through. I'm just curious. Like, you get to the studio. Is it just y'all having a conversation? Like, what's the creative process like? Man,
most of the time when JD is working on something, if he knows what the vision is already, when I get there, he'll have the beat ready. So I'm not sitting there while he's making the beat. He'll have the beat ready. He'll tell me what the vision is of the song. He may have a hook or he may not. If he does have it, we go off the hook and we build. We build a story. If the hook is jumping off a building. Well, how you want this building jumped off of? You want to jump, you want to jump from the top floor. You want a hard crash. It just depends on. That's when your creativity comes in. How you describe how somebody jumped off of this building. Were they butt naked when they jumped off? Did they have a drink in their hand? Was they high? That's when you create the story. And that's how you get the people to listen. That's why storytelling is so important to me. So when you listen, there's like something for you to, visually understand.
What inspires you outside of the music? Like, where do you get ideas from? Is it movies? Is it books? Is it TV shows? Like, what do you spend your time outside of music doing?
Oh my God, life.
Just life.
Yeah, life. The life of me, my wife, my mother, my parents, just the things. I've been through so much in life that I could write to the day I die. I got stories. And then you incorporate, creativity, and you can add things, take away things. It's like you write your own movie, you can do whatever. But yeah, I have enough things that I've been through in life. Bitch, been to prison. I've been, all kinds of stuff to write about, things that I've learned, met, things that you do want to do, don't want to do. It's storytelling. I can do it the rest of them all day with my eyes closed.
I do this.
As a pot smoker, I got to ask you, who's the most intriguing person you smoke weed with, and what y'all talk about?
Now that is a good, how long I've been smoking?
You know how much weed I done burnt through?
I used to smoke before it was all these different flavors. Oh my goodness, that is a good question. Wow. And then you be high, so you don't remember that. You don't remember the conversations. Oh my goodness. I don't know if I can answer that because I've been smoking with Snoop all my life.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You know what? I can say Chris Kelly, God rest his soul, from Crisscross. When JD drained his pool in his backyard, it was black. It was painted black. So that was our smoke hole. We go down in the bottom of the 10-foot deep pool and sit on the ground and smoke and just look up at the sky. And we talked about so many things. We talked about life. We talked about death. We talked about, songs and the people we couldn't stand. And you just talk about everything when you're high. And then we go eat up the whole kitchen. We go cook some shit that don't even make sense to cook. Pickles and eggs. Nigga, what? Yo, taste this shit, nigga. This shit good.
Pickles and eggs.
Okay.
Yo, they're saying that weed is a lot stronger now than back in the day. Do you agree?
I think I agree because I don't know what they do to it. How is it so many different strands and so many different flavors?
Yeah.
It just used to be like it's confusing to me now.
Yeah.
Just give me some good shit. I don't want to hallucinate. I want some regular natural shit. Right. I don't want no shit that look funny. Don't put no pink or green crystals. I don't want it to glow in the dark. I just want it to be. I damn near want a seed in it.
Right. So you know it's real.
So I can know it's real. Yeah.
That's
I
real
feel
talk.
the same way.
Because now they said back in the day it was like 4 to 6% THC, and now it's like 18, 19, 20, 21, 24.
No, it's just I don't know what. Yeah, I just get it from reputable people that I'm used to.
Right,
that I
trust.
know. Yeah, and trust. Like I don't want no new weed man or nothing like that. Because then they try to prove themselves and give you some shit that fuck you up.
I got some stuff that's gonna sit you.
No.
I don't want nothing that's gonna sit me on my ass.
Yeah, like I prefer the upper.
Yeah.
I want to be
Sativa.
high, but I want some sativa.
Yeah.
I want to be high, but I want to be able to function.
Yeah.
A good hybrid will do you good.
That's true. A good hybrid will
hybrid.
do you good.
Good
Shout out to
hybrid.
my weed man. What's up?
We sound crazy.
I get high, get mine. I'm like a thug in my life to get by. This why I spit shine the pussy till it get tired and finally push me over to the other side. If he act right, he could hit it from behind and we could bump and grind all night till we reach a climax. Make sure you leave a fat sack for Brat till you come back for more. 6 packs around and my belly hole is tight and you ain't gotta tell me so. So death is the way that I flow, made the blow, paved the road, unfadable, capable to slay your hoe. Wherever I go, I stack dough. I'm looking for a nigga roll that ain't broke. If it's time to lick off shots, he don't choke. Even know how to flip coke can and will if the funds is low. For the showstopper, this for the no not as shit get more. How the niggas holler my name. They follow me when I'm driving the range and wait for me to finish performing backstage.
What?
Sheesh. My joints, man.
Come on.
Catalog.
Catalog. Skills.
Skills.
To this day,
Man.
you do many things. Of course, music is where it started, but it's TV, it's radio, it's journalism, really. How do you balance it all? Do you feel like you wish you spent more time on music, or are you happy with the balance you have right now?
Man, I always wish I had more time for music. But because the way the music has shifted and you don't make money like you used to, I have to do other things, you know, because I live a lavish life. You know, the real BB Judy is my wife. I have a child, you know what I'm saying? We got cars and Bentleys and Rolls Royces and, you know, yeah. But yeah, I love music. Music is my first love. You know what I'm saying? I love writing. Like I said, I grew up in church, so I'm a writer. I write R&B songs. I write gospel songs. I write rap songs. Like I have an arsenal of music that I'm actually going to start just letting go, because we used to hold it back in the day to be like, okay, I ain't going to let
Precious.
nobody hear this. Yeah. But now they just dropping like 10 songs a week.
That's a hard adjustment, though.
It
Like
is.
we were taught, like, yo, don't let anyone hear your hard drive.
is.
Be careful the CDs you send out.
It
To now,
is.
it's like you damn near recording on live.
Yeah.
While they hear your
Just
mistakes.
wasting it though,
Just-
kind of like you're just throwing it out.
Just throwing it out and hoping for the best. It's hard.
That's hard. That's hard, but I'm getting used to it. I put out something new in June with Jesseca Betts,
Yes.
Niecy Nash Betts' wife.
Yes.
It's about our wives, and yeah, I think it's a summer bop and it's a banger. So I was just sitting on it. We did it. I always do songs and we just sit on them and they just get old because, you know, just the way you release them is just so different now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So music is definitely my first love. The balance, shit, when they say I'm every woman, I'm every fucking woman. I get up at 4:00 in the morning, get ready to go do morning radio, the Ricky Smiley morning show. Then I come home, I got a little break in between. If my son is not at school, I get to play with him for a little while. But most of the time he's at school. And I have to do like whatever I get to do in between the day while businesses are still open and might need to pay some bills or do whatever, clean up, whatever the case is. And then I try to take like an hour or 45 minutes to get a quick nap. Then I got to get back in traffic and go back downtown to the same building to go tape Dish Nation. But then it's traffic time, so I'm sitting in traffic for an hour to get there. And then when I finally get off, I'm still in traffic again for another hour to get home to my son, which is probably the first time I've seen him and my wife and my family all day. So I try to take that time, which is maybe from 7 to 9 or 7:30 to 9:30. 9:30. If we let him stay up a little later because he got to get ready for school in the morning, that's all him time. So I don't give a fuck if I'm tired, whatever I got to do, that is my time with him. Like 2 hours a day or 3 hours a day with my kid, to me, is just not enough. Yeah. So, but like, that's what it is. And then it's, go to sleep and get up and do then I pillow talk with my wife at night. I'd be like, hey girl, we ain't seen each other all day. Cause she's always working, running her businesses and companies and stuff. So yeah, I mean, that's the balance. It is what it is.
That 45-minute nap
is everything.
Game changer.
Hour
nap will give you a whole nother second win.
It will, but you need it. If I didn't have it, I'd be dozing in Dish Nation.
Okay. So now that I know how crazy your schedule is, and you really are juggling, you are every woman. Let's play Keep or Kill. How about that, Phil?
Keep or Kill.
So
So this or that.
This or that.
Oh Lord.
Jay-Z or Lil Wayne?
I'm not doing this with y'all. I'm keeping both of them. I'm not killing one of them. Are you crazy?
What's just your favorite today?
No, I'm not doing that.
Okay, So Def or Bad Boy?
So Def. What kind of
question is that? I got mad.
Okay.
Cash Money or No Limit?
Oh, you're not gonna do that to me either, because they both are a part of history. Like, no. And I'm cool with all of them. Hell no. I'm keeping both of them. I'm not doing this with y'all. I don't like this, because this, this puts you on one side or another. Yeah. Hell no.
All right, let me try one more. Chicago or ATL?
Oh, I'm so Chicago. I'm from Chicago, born and raised in Chicago. Yeah. Chicago is why I am who I am. But ATL is, JD, and that's So Def, and that's part of who I am as well. So I'm Shy-Lana. I'm not gonna kill either one of them. Shy-Lana.
Gospel or R&B? One more.
Oh, gospel.
Okay.
TV or radio?
For me to do, or just to watch or listen to?
What do you think? For TV?
I say for you to do.
TV.
Really?
TV.
Writing or performing?
Oh, shit. I can't kill neither one of them. I love both of them. I'm a writer to the core, but I love performing as well. Writing. I would say writing then. Okay. I would say writing.
All right, so she said she's not playing our game.
Isley Brothers or Earth, Wind and Fire?
I'm not doing that. You can kiss my ass with that. I love both of them. I ain't killing none of that. We need that more.
Yeah. Listen, when was it 2 years ago now? We interviewed the Isley Brothers for the show.
Yeah.
At Ron Isley's house.
Wow.
In St. Louis. And I was just sitting there like, we all were like, yo, we Mr. Big's house.
Yes. Yes.
Just the pic, like the family. It was Christmas time.
Yep. It's iconic.
Christmas tree up. He giving us his bourbon, his whiskey.
Yes.
And I'm eating finger foods at fucking Ron
Isley's house.
Yeah.
That'll never
had to be nice.
Legendary.
I fan out like that too over people. Like I hugged Prince one time, and I know I wasn't supposed to hug his ass. I ran up on him at an airport. I ran up on that nigga
at an airport.
He did like this to security, like it's all good, leave it alone. But yeah, I was like, oh my God, I love you, and then we had a great relationship after that. So
you and Prince,
yeah. Me and Mariah stayed at his house, 3121. One of his residents is in LA all the time. Yeah.
What?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Who else? Because you don't give me the impression that you get starstruck very often.
I do. At some people.
Who caught you off guard besides Prince?
I would have to say Sheila E. Because I was a drummer.
Yeah.
I wanted to be Sheila E. You couldn't tell me I was Sheila E. when she put out the glamorous baby. Sheila E. And I was like starstruck. I just didn't even know what to say to her. And she was like, it's okay. She was so sweet. I was just like, I just grew up like wanting to be you. Like, oh my God, you so talented. And probably all that didn't come out though. I probably was like, I love you. But she understood, and she was very sweet.
Yeah. And I imagine some of them hip hop legends that inspired you. The first time you probably like
MC Lyte. My God! When I first met MC Lyte, I was trying to be cool. I was around JD and Criss Cross. We just happened to go to her hotel room, and I'm like, oh my God, we in MC Lyte's motherfucking hotel room. I don't know what to do. I got nervous. I had to pee. I was like, oh my God. What am I gonna say to her when I see her? Okay, when you see her, don't be like, you know what I'm saying? So I had to just be like, what's up? I was the brat too. I was trying to be cool. I wasn't out yet, but I was just like, no, what's up? She's like, hi, how are you? I was like, I'm good. And I said the dumbest thing that I realized now you don't say to any woman. You look so tired. You don't say that to a woman.
You don't say that.
If y'all don't know that, you know
No,
that.
you don't say
Never
that.
tell a woman she looked tired.
Yeah.
And Light was like, you think? She's like, I'm on tour. She's like, I really didn't understand then. I understand now.
Yeah.
But I was like, duh, why would you say that? But we've been sisters ever since too, like knowing each other for years. I can call her about anything, any advice. Love her, grew up listening to her. She inspired me to be me. Her, Queen Latifah, and Moni Love, because Moni Love had them spit skills. And Yo-Yo. Like those were my main, I wanted to be down with them so bad. And now we all great friends.
That's amazing.
I love that.
And they're all so amazing to this day.
Yeah, yeah.
Is there anyone that you haven't met that you would love to meet?
Yeah, but it's not possible. Michael Jackson. He tattooed all on my whole leg.
Really?
Yeah. Michael Jackson, I wish I would have met him. When he died, I was in prison. And I almost beat a bitch ass when they said he was dead, because I hadn't heard on CNN, I hadn't heard that he had passed yet. And she had said he died. I about whooped that bitch ass and got sent to the hole, because I was like, don't be saying that shit. He ain't, they hadn't pronounced it yet. So I don't prematurely say that Michael Jackson is dead, but I was so upset. Like, oh man, that hurt me closer than some family members passing away. Michael Jackson.
He was family to everybody.
Man, he was family. And then JD was dating Janet, so I was going to get my chance to finally meet him. And that hurt me. And I couldn't be at the funeral or nothing. I couldn't. I felt like I wanted to say goodbye and at least be at the funeral. Yeah. My family's there. Usher sang. I'm like, oh my God. And I was like, I ain't never, ever getting in trouble again, because I lost so many opportunities. You know what I'm saying? Like, so much time. But it is what it is. You learn and you grow and you get wiser and you know what not to do.
Yeah, that's true.
Anger management is real.
Very real.
So in therapy, if you motherfuckers need therapy, you need to go. It don't mean you crazy. If you need to talk to somebody and get the stress and to relieve yourself, go do that for real, because it could come out at the wrong time.
Yeah.
I went to jail for hitting somebody over the head with a bottle. And once I did it, and finally went to therapy to talk to somebody to try to figure out why the fuck I did it, I had all this built up emotion in me. My grandmothers had passed. I never cried because I had to be the strong one for the family. So many things had happened. They was fucking around with my music career. So many things had happened that, and I didn't really ever release. And it just came out at the wrong time. Wow. So, make that a note to anybody that feels like you have not released and you have so much built up in you. Figure out a release. Go fucking cry. Go punch a punching bag. Go talk to somebody. Go to therapy.
That's good.
That's great advice.
That's good.
Thank you.
It's great advice, because especially now, what's interesting? Now more than ever, especially for artists, I think about how many artists would still be here had mental health and therapy been more popular and more embraced. And treatment, recovery, whether it's drugs or alcohol, all the stuff. Like,
absolutely.
So it was it's cool to party and have a good time, but it was never celebrated by labels,
at
by
all.
your team, to get right.
Nope.
And so I think back, I'm like, damn, if someone just cared.
Or made it like it's okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lesson learned. That's a lesson learned.
We sound crazy.
We should invite the other guests to the couch.
I have the pleasure, when we were in New Orleans, Essence Fest years ago. I was there. Was that like the first official date? Am I making that up, or was I? It was one of the first few, right?
It was the first one. You talk about when she was performing?
Yeah.
Yes.
And the crazy story is she held my hand. She grabbed my hand, and her management grabbed her hand and made security grab my hand on this side. So it looked like it was a group of us holding hands, walking together, because they didn't want us to look like we were holding hands. But they act like I did it. She did it.
Because that was the first time I ever did PDA, ever in life. So, they were like, what the hell is going on? My crew had no idea, so they wanted to make it look like we all holding hands. Yeah.
But
I didn't know. I was just like, oh, okay.
Because my wife already lived out loud. So she didn't know I was super duper tucked away in the closet.
Tucked away.
I felt the love, though. I felt it.
I was going to say that.
I got photos from that night, too.
Me, too.
Yeah.
That was our first night out, like in public. Mm-hmm. And I didn't. That's the first time I didn't care. I just wanted the world to know I love this lady. I love her so much.
and the love is, you can feel it in the room. Like what people don't see is how many times you check in. But y'all, you all right? You good? Beautiful?
I do.
Beautiful? You good? That's love.
It is.
That's the way love goes.
That's the way love goes, if you will. I hope we're not embarrassing you too much, but we had to bring you out here because I feel like y'all do live out loud in a way that's exemplary to really everybody to see how two people can come together, start a family together, but also be bosses at the same time. Mm-hmm. So I know we've heard from Brat's side how she has to juggle her day, but I want to hear from you how you juggle it all.
Yeah, it's a clusterfuck. I mean, balancing being a CEO while also being a mom, while also being a wife. Because when working from home, family doesn't necessarily think that you're working. So, just because I'm home.
Shots fired.
I'm home, but I also have Zooms. I have stuff to do. I have budgets that I'm managing. I have all of these different things. But when I'm home and she's home, it's us time no matter what I got going on. I don't care if I got a Zoom meeting with Walmart. I don't care what it is. It's like, I have to turn it off. And so sometimes I have to go sneak off to the side and not be home. But I'm trying to figure out how to manage it. I don't think no successful person, anybody running any kind of business with so many different layers. I have 40 plus employees.
Wow.
So, and I have people to manage them, but I have to manage the people that's managing them.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
But
I'm not complaining.
How has becoming parents, how has that changed the dynamic?
So True is my fourth. My others are in their 20s though.
Okay.
So it's a new kind of motherhood for me because this time it was something that we planned. It wasn't, oh shit, I'm pregnant, bitch. What I'm about to do? It was something we prepared for, was looking forward to. Right. And then it's also being fully supported in, raising a child. She thought she was going to be the disciplinarian, but that is so the opposite.
Really?
Oh, my God.
No, it's not.
He gets away with murder.
Yeah, with
and
you.
he's in terrible twos right
with
now.
You. I say no.
No, she doesn't.
I do.
She
say
does
no.
not.
Your whole face is saying you don't say no.
Up. You pick him up if he crying. I've tried to let his ass cry.
She don't. She is lying to y'all. Right now, she is flat out lying. He runs the house.
He does run the house. He does.
Yeah, and that's fine. Okay. Just like parenthood this time, because I know, certain things, I let her lead it. Because I don't want to be the person to take over because I've done it before.
She don't want to be the person to say no.
And then I know first-time moms are different from people that have multiple children. So I give a lot of space and respect for that. So even though I know she's letting them get away with murder, that's her piece. I don't want to take that away, and I don't want us to argue about our different parenting styles. So.
Yeah. First-time mom. What have you learned? Because I feel like as you get older, you start to have more grace for your parents when you understand what it's like to be a parent. What have you learned by being a mom that you did not know before?
Everything.
Yeah.
Just how much time and attention and you just have to be there to pay attention to everything, and you have to make sure everything is right. And I'm real overprotective, so I think the main thing is to try to pull back. Like when we took him to his little school for the first time, to the little school program, like we both drove separate Bentleys and we both sat in front of the school the whole entire time of the school. We ordered Uber Eats from the car and we both sat outside because
that's what I'm talking about.
I didn't want anything to happen.
In her madness.
I do. I support her because she wasn't comfortable with leaving him physically there. So
he hadn't been with people before like that he didn't know. Like
And you called me that first week. I remember we talked on the phone.
I did.
Yeah.
Like I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this shit. I'm gonna homeschool his ass. We're gonna build a school in the backyard. We're gonna bring all the kids here, and that way he's just at home. And she was like, no, he gotta learn
social skills,
and all this other shit. And I was like, okay. But we sat outside all day, and when it was time to go get him, I went in about 5-10 minutes early. So it was just hard for me.
She's leaving out the part that she went in every 30 minutes and peeped in
nobody asked you
she
all the
peeped in the door
details.
the whole time. So she was not only sitting outside, she was checking even during nap time.
Yeah.
Whatever.
So are you better now? You let some control.
I'm better.
Yeah. So she, instead of doing that, she goes picks him up from school for 11:30. He's supposed to stay there till 3.
Wow. The truth finally comes out.
Because at 11:30, 12 o'clock, it's nap time. He can take his nap at home from 11:30 or 12 to 2.
That's a long nap.
Why he gotta lay there? He can lay at home in his own bed around his own toys and stuff.
So you don't agree?
I like, because he's at home. He has learned to be with himself. Mm-hmm. He doesn't have a lot of social skills. Like he had to learn how to parallel play. And I think that's what it's called, where you playing with another child. And I want him to learn how to share. I want him to learn how to have social skills. I want him, even on some of the things that he might not, like right now, we still trying to work him off the bottle. But then when he go to school, he see all his friends with a cup. Now he's taking somebody else's cup to do it. Yeah. So I understand the importance of what that is, but I also respect her. Yeah. And it's being her first child, but our child together. So I respect her madness.
Not my madness, bitch. Okay, girl.
Was it hard for y'all to make the decision to do the reality show?
No, it wasn't hard at all.
She lying.
Girl, I was already doing growing up hip hop.
No, but she didn't want her life. When we started doing reality, she didn't want.
She said, was it hard to make the decision to do it? The answer is no. It wasn't hard.
It was hard for her to give them reality.
You know what? You answered some other question. That ain't what he asked you. He asked you, was it hard to transition? The answer is no, because we already was doing growing up hip hop Atlanta.
You were used to the cameras.
No,
yes, but she wants the cameras to not be there for the argument. She wants the cameras to not see the bad. And so that was something that we had a little bit of a disagreement on. I said, reality is reality.
The disagreement didn't happen until we had a real argument. And when we had a real argument, I was like, oh, no, I want these motherfuckers to see us arguing, because I don't want them to think that we have issues, like really bad issues from this argument that we having. That's when I was like, oh, hell no, with our first argument on Brat Loves Judy. Now, before we had an argument, it was all good. And she was like, no, it's real. This is what we doing. We got to let them see the whole thing.
Right, because you see the bad, but I know you're going to see you have to see us resolve it, too.
I hated it.
All she was really caught up in, they can't see the bad. I'm like, girl, let them motherfuckers see what this about to be.
And y'all executive producers on all of your shows. Yep. So you also are able to help create and control the narrative.
Right. We got to see all the edits for the hit.
Yeah. Right.
That's a blessing.
We didn't control it though.
I know that.
She pretty much left everything. Because she felt like, don't take out any of the bad stuff because that's not real. Yeah. And I was like, I don't want them motherfuckers to see me crying. You know what I'm saying? And she was like, but that's what you did. Yeah. So anyway, I'm like, but I'm a rapper, bitch. I'm supposed to be like, I talk about shooting motherfuckers. I can't be crying.
Well, in my head, it's not only just reality, but I'm also a content creator. So I understand what great content has to be. Yeah. And so it can't always be polished and published. And so you got to give them the dirty, ugly truth. Yeah. And it's going to be uncomfortable sometimes. Sometimes you got to get on there without a full face of makeup. If that's what we're doing, that's what we're doing. Yep. And they get to see all sides of it. I feel like
that now.
That also makes your community closer to you, and you be more relatable.
It's also a blessing because as the music industry's changed, right? You've had to become, to sell anything, you have to be a lot more open than it was back then when it was just the photo, the video, the promo. Yeah. So it puts you ahead of the curve because a lot of people are still struggling to.
I struggled at first. I did not. I'm like, I don't want to do no content. I don't want to do all this stuff. But thank God that she's like the content queen or whatever. But it took me a minute. I was like, I don't feel like doing that. I got other shit to do.
Yeah.
She liked the outcome. Like even now when we be doing our social media, like our Instagram reels and stuff, she don't be wanting to do it. I don't even tell her what we doing. I be like, I just need you for 2 minutes, beautiful. Just say this line right here and do this. And then once she see the finished product, and then when we get on there and it's 10 million views and all of these different people.
That was her way of saying you're right. Thank you. I love you.
Whatever.
No, but that makes the partnership powerful because y'all are each other's strengths where there's a weakness there. That's awesome.
The Way Love Goes, the new book coming out in February.
February 3rd.
Tell us about it.
It is pretty much what you see. It is us. It is our lives. It's deeper.
It's me telling these motherfuckers how many people you was dealing with when we first got together. You act like that's not what was going on, but that's what was going on.
But you act like you ain't date 30 motherfuckers before I came along.
Prior to us. Right.
Prior to us.
When we started dating,
oh Lord,
there was some whatever going on that she didn't allude to.
Yeah, well, I had to end some situations.
So anyway, that's in the book.
That's in the book?
Anybody that's getting ready to date somebody and you know that that's your person.
Yeah.
And you got other situations. You got to close out those
tie up some loose ends. You got to throw away the black book.
Exactly. And
but
it's
you
not
should probably
always
communicate
easy.
that though.
No, you don't want to communicate. I didn't want to communicate that because then I might have lost you.
But you did.
You might have been
she did in the beginning because she didn't communicate.
Oh yeah, when you went and got
like
a boyfriend, and I had to see that shit on Instagram. Yeah, wow. I was so fucking mad. All you had to do was tell me you was moving on. Shit.
Oh, wait a second. Now, how selfish is that? She wanted me to tell her that I was not pursuing her any further because she wasn't answering my call. She couldn't even tell me that she was trying to close some things over there, which I would have been open to.
I didn't know that. Nobody wants to take that chance if I feel like you my person. I didn't want to lose you. Like, hey, babe, I'm trying to close out my other situation.
This lady had me fly to Atlanta and didn't answer the phone. Twice.
You know what?
Exactly.
Don't act like the other times when you did come, we didn't connect.
We did.
But
that's still a big deal. I don't think you understand the magnitude of somebody leaving their home to go to a place and you not answer.
Babe, that happened like twice. What about all the good times?
What about all the good times?
What about the times we did connect?
Really? Okay, yeah. So that you get that in the book. You get some of the raw, real stuff.
I'm sold. I'm
you get that I had to stalk her Instagram till this nigga wasn't on her page no motherfucking more. Woo. And I was so happy when he was finally gone and all his pictures was gone. I was like, oh, it's time for me to shoot my shot.
I am entertained. That's all I can tell you. What's gonna be great? So so you guys have your ups and you have your downs. That's every relationship.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Clearly, y'all have a good partnership because y'all work it out. Y'all get through it. Y'all are parenting, all the things, and running the business. What are some of the things that y'all do to get to the forgiveness and the sweetness again? Is it just talking, communication? Is there a third? Is there a therapist, a marriage, or is it just y'all?
Ain't nobody else. It's just us.
It's her. She 100% has that side of it.
Okay.
I suck.
You suck at what?
Yeah, because she good at holding on to the grudge.
No, I don't hold on. I shut down.
She won't talk.
Tuck it in, tuck it away. I go on with my life. I don't want to talk. I don't want to argue with you. I don't like this uncomfortableness, so I just act like it never happened.
But I don't want us to go to bed like that.
Yeah. So it be her.
I gotta fix it.
That's the Aries in us. We gotta figure that shit out.
But that's why it works though, because if y'all both mad,
in love with you, I'm not going to bed. Because you're not promised tomorrow,
That's true.
But I think for me, I don't be mad though. I didn't put it somewhere else.
Yeah, but then if it come up again, then your ass is mad all over again.
I am.
I'm not doing that. We need to resolve it so we don't go back into it.
Y'all are such a good example of a healthy relationship. Because it's not perfect, but you have to figure out how to make it work.
You do.
When life is crazy and you are both working your own thing and still find time to love and get past the stuff. It's such a good example of a healthy relationship. Mm-hmm. I hope y'all know that.
What you want to say? Because you're looking at me funny. You got say what you said. Say what you want to say.
No, I have nothing.
Okay, I don't believe it.
I was just thinking right now how we we are so different. Like our work styles are also different. Like even when we did TV, that was different. But even down to like we have a hair care line together, and I'd be like, I need a post from you once a week, beautiful. Like you're selling something. You have stuff on shelf in retailers. You might want to continue to tell people.
That's true. Kaleidoscope by the Brat. We have the #1 braid grip gel in the country, and my products are doing very well. And they are in every single store from Walmart.
But in order for them to continue to do well, the person whose face is on it should talk about it.
So you saying I don't talk about it? I think I've been doing better.
Once every 2 months, yeah.
Look.
So, but anyway, I was just thinking about that. When you were talking about
The white love goes. I can't wait.
The white love goes.
I can't wait. February 3rd.
February 3rd. Next year, 2026.
Awesome.
So good. I appreciate y'all because y'all are candid. Y'all don't hold nothing back.
Nah.
I appreciate that.
We sound crazy.
The
Esther Roll.
award.
This is the Esther Roll Black Excellence Award.
Nice.
So we
nice.
We normally nominate someone each week.
We do.
Who deserves their flowers for their amazing body of work and their career. And yeah, we take it to a vote and we go from there. But this week we're doing something different. We don't want to do something different.
It's a week. This is a show about firsts.
Okay.
So we got to keep that legendary status up.
So the Esther Roll, the Black Excellence We Sound Crazy Award for this week is the one and only the Brat.
Oh,
legendary, trailblazing, more than deserving.
Sweet.
Yeah, man. You deserve it.
Thank y'all. That's what's up.
Yeah.
She's like, look at that. No,
well
we
deserved.
We appreciate
nice.
you.
Thank y'all.
We appreciate what you've contributed to culture.
Yeah,
you
man.
are a legend.
Thank you.
If no one else tells you, although everyone's gonna tell you, you are a legend, and we want to let you know that we love you.
Love the Brat.
Thank y'all so much.
We love y'all.
We love y'all.
We love
Hey, hold
y'all.
my award, beautiful. Thank you, baby. Oh.
Yeah, but we just wanted to celebrate and honor you. You've done so much for music, for culture, and continue to be a trailblazer.
Thank you.
And we just celebrate you.
Thank y'all.
And I love you.
Absolutely.
I love you
appreciate
both.
that.
And I love my
appreciate
nephew
that.
True. I got to come
We
see
love
him.
you too.
Yeah,
He loves you too.
I know. When I tell you, we had so much fun when I came.
But I say you were one of the few that she let in the house.
See?
There was only like 3 people.
Only 3.
No, I'm serious. You were one of 3.
Yeah,
Says a lot.
I don't fool with people. I believe in energy.
Yes.
I don't. I just you ain't putting no bad energy on my child.
Yeah,
If I don't know you like that, and I already love you,
Yeah.
then you can't come in my house.
Especially with the child in the house.
Especially with my child. Yeah.
Just so you know, Phil, y'all both Aries. Phil is the same way. If he fuck with you, he fuck with you. If he don't, he don't.
Yeah.
And you are one of the people that he's always just like, listen, that's my homie.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
A lot of people think they're the homie, but that's
Facts.
the homie.
Right.
So this all makes
True.
sense.
Yeah.
Seeing y'all together makes sense.
Yeah, man.
I'm tuned into everything you got going on.
Thank you.
I hope that you continue to fucking soar.
Thank you.
Because y'all are killing it.
Oh,
And
I will. My wife ain't gonna let me do nothing else.
Gotta post a couple more times about the product.
I do.
You know what I'm saying?
I sent you the video, the last one I did.
But so let's put some context to it. It makes millions of dollars a year that she gets money from.
Gotta post.
The more you talk about it, the more it makes, the more you earn. That's it. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna leave because I also didn't do it. And hey, let me put her name. No, I did it the right way. Signed off, licensing deal, very legit. She didn't want to do none of that because she felt like we married, whatever. I was like, no, you gotta know your earning potential.
I didn't want to take anything
life.
from the company. You know what I'm saying?
No, fuck that. If we gonna, because I haven't done a licensing deal with anybody else, but I felt like this would be perfect. But I just want her to know, right? I want her to know how much she's valued, and how much she can actually make, and not just, don't just support me. Like, do this for you. Like I'm throwing you in the game. What we doing?
Let me ask before we wrap. Let me ask this because this is a good angle, right?
Mm-hmm.
You are married to a world-class musician, so you get to see every single day the ways in which musicians operate and how they can be better at promoting and all stuff. What advice would you give to musicians that are trying to get like Brat and want to diversify? You have any good business advice?
Oh, that is good. The first thing is same thing I always tell her, to kind of be current, post on social, because audience is a big deal of people right now. But the other thing is, don't just sell for everybody else. You know, you get brand deals and that's cool, but why not sell something for yourself? Because you get more profit off of it, and then you have more range of whatever you want to do. So that would be my thing.
Because you gotta do it now. You can't. It's not just a song. You gotta. It's a whole.
Right,
It's
songs,
a whole
it's
business.
merch, it's the whole thing.
Even
like
with
make your
music.
money
24/7.
Yeah, I gotta do a post about the new song. Yeah,
See?
it's like I forget. It's been a couple weeks, and I need to. It's just you got to get into that. It's not easy to do when
It's
you have
not
easy.
so many hats to wear and so many other things to do.
Right.
It's not easy.
Yeah.
That's how I want. That's good advice.
Yeah.
Thank y'all so much for being
Yeah,
yourselves.
this was great.
Thank
Real
y'all,
talk.
man.
Thank you.
Thanks
Yeah.
for having us.
Absolutely. Good job, beautiful.
Make sure you follow us on all platforms at We Sound Crazy and WeSoundCrazy.com. Have You To Myself is available on all streaming platforms right
Yes.
now.
Yes.
The Way Love Goes, February 3rd.
Yes.
Yep, Kaleidoscope by the Brat and all Kaleidoscope products in stores now everywhere at your beauty supply, Walmart, Target Sally, CVS, Walgreens,
Everywhere.
Kroger, everywhere.
Literally everywhere.
Yep,
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
Thank you, Brat and Judy. Thank you
Thank
so
y'all
much. I
so
love
much.
y'all.
Thank
Thanks
y'all.
for having
Until
us.
next week, We Sound Crazy. Thank you so much. We out here.
Peace.
We sound crazy.